Anyways, I just made it to the hotel room and I don't really know if I'm gonna do a video, but just in case, I'm gonna record a room tour. Let me show you. We just made it in. It's 7:27 Central Time. We're staying at a DoubleTree. So this is the entrance. And then to the left, you have the bathroom. This is a DoubleTree and they gave me a vegan cookie, which I'm happy about because I love the cookies. Actually, I love the actual cookies that they have because they have walnuts in there, but I can't eat them because they're not vegan. But very cute bathroom, nice shower. I'm excited to get in there and shower because it's been a long day. My luggage and my shoes. What do we have here? We have a closet, very nice. Then we have a cutesy mirror that I really like for the morning pics. We have some storage, water, the TV. Welcome my day. Hello, hello, I'm here. We have a little desk, air conditioner, and then we have two beds, one for the clean clothes, you already know, and then one for dirty clothes. And then we have a window here that is facing the parking lot, which nothing crazy, but yeah, that's the amazing lighting, by the way. That's the room tour. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna eat. I honestly don't want to go like downstairs or anything to get food, but I guess I'll have to do that. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna be vlogging this week. I just wanted to do the room tour just in case. And yeah, also, this is the travel OOTD. I looked like a crazy person. My manager had like jeans and a flannel, and I'm like, this is me. This is how I travel. I had a shirt underneath, but it's kind of cold. So I have these pants that you've already seen from Lululemon. My Mayfair group sweatshirt that I cropped that says empathy. And my little shirt that you also see me wear from Uniqlo. And then I was wearing Adidas, the Bad Bunny S7 something something. Anyways, let me figure out food. I'll see you at some other point in this video if it ends up being something. But I am going to watch the World Series. Let's put it on. The Dodgers are playing the Blue Jays and the series is 1-1, so let's see. I'll put it on and I'll see you in a bit. It's on. They're in the second inning and it's still 0-0, and it's something happened right now apparently. Oh, they called that a strike apparently, but it was a ball. Okay, tea. Alrighty vlog, back at the room. I got a quinoa bowl with, I think it has rice, quinoa, beans, and then pico. And I thought it had like zucchini and peppers and stuff, but I don't see it. Anyways, oh yeah, I think it does have zucchini like down there. And then as my little dessert, I got the allergy-friendly chocolate chip soft cookie that Partake and DoubleTree have as their welcome. This one is like allergen friendly and it's also vegan, so I'm gonna have that as my cutie little dessert. I grabbed water and yeah, watching the game. The Dodgers just did have a point now. And yeah, gonna eat this, gonna shower, gonna set up the clothes for tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Actually, let's try this out together, shall we? This is how it looks like. I've tried Partake's, the chocolate chip ones, the harder ones, and they're pretty good. These ones like the chewier version, I think. The soft. Oh my gosh. They remind me of the soft batch cookies I used to eat when I was a kid. My mom will always put those, the soft batch, that was the name. I'll put a picture of it here, in our lunch boxes. I remember eating one of them every day. It is good. Not as good as the actual DoubleTree cookie, but it is good. Good little sweet treat to end the night. I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna shower and possibly not even end the game and go to sleep. Okay, I thought the Dodgers did something, but they just got an out. Ooh, Otani is at bat. Let's just stay together to see if Otani does anything. And then I'll let you go and leave you be. Okay, first was a ball. Strike. Oh, the camera angles. Strike. He's so cute. Sometimes I just want to hug him. Damn. What's happening? Oh, for a second it looked like he tore up something. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. He makes the funniest faces. Foul ball. If Yomar was here, he would be asking me, like, that's a strike. When it goes foul ball. And every time I need to explain to him that you could have as many foul balls as possible. Wait. He just did a home run. Oh my gosh, we missed it. I was talking shit and then you missed a home run. I thought it was a foul ball, honestly. Damn it. Now the Dodgers have 2. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Blue Jays fan in this series. At least it was a solo home run. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey vlog, excuse the lighting situation. Good morning, it's the next day. I'm already ready to go to work. The outfit is not giving what I would have wanted it to give. Let me see if I turn on this light if it's a bit better. Ignore the mess that I have. But yeah, you can't see anything. Anyways, see if I brighten this up. This is the fit. Everything, all the top parts from Uniqlo. My belt is from Forever 21. My pants are from Abercrombie, and then I have my Rothy loafers. I did my hair in a bun. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not feeling the outfit, but it is what it is. I tried ironing the shirt, and then the iron had like a black stain, so it stained it, and yeah, that's what we were dealing with. But anyways, I feel like a man for some reason. But I gotta go. I'll see you in the afternoon when we're back. And today it's Dancing with the Stars. Woo! I hope you have a good day. See you later. Bye. I'm so frustrated right now, and I don't even know how I didn't catch this before, but the vlog has been in slow motion all this time. I'm not happy right now. I've spoken so much tonight, and I feel like it's good content that I'm, talking. And now nothing has audio, and I'll have to read my lips, I guess, to figure out what I'm saying. And then I'm just so frustrated. I felt like I was done with those situations, as a vlogger. You get experience, but I didn't even see it in the screen. until now that I went back to like see something, and it was all in slow motion. So it doesn't have any audio. Oh my Lord. This is just a reminder to check your clips every time you record something, and also to make sure that the camera is in video mode and not on slow motion mode. Because my camera has a button on top that I just throw the camera on my bag, and I feel like maybe it turned on at some point. It clicked the button, and that's why it was on that setting. Anyways, I don't feel like repeating everything that I said, so I'm gonna try to read my lips whenever I get to editing this vlog. If not, I'll just scrap everything and start again tomorrow. But let me just do a recap, and maybe I'll be able to put it in. But I first vlogged that I went to the gym and I walked for 45 minutes, and I asked you guys if you were proud of me for working out after work. And then I was talking to Jomar, so I said that I was talking to my favorite person in the world, and Jomar said hi to the vlog. And then after that, I went, the hotel has like a restaurant attached to it, so that's where I've been getting my dinner. So I went down there after the gym, made my order, but the order took 20 minutes. And because Dancing with the Stars was at 7, I came back up to wait the 20 minutes, but I was here like at 6:50, and Dancing with the Stars started at 7. So I watched the first segment of Dancing with the Stars, then I ran down, got my food, ran back up, and then I was able to get the second segment of Dancing with the Stars. And then I showed you my food. I ate like a quinoa bowl with basically the same thing as yesterday. But today they added aioli to it. So RIP my stomach. And I also ordered the cauliflower wings, which was fried cauliflower. And then after I ate all of that, my stomach was like, girl, what is this? Because I'm not used to eating either mayo, because I'm vegan, or fried foods as much. And I don't know what the cauliflower wings batter had either. So maybe it had something that made my stomach kind of weird. So yeah. And then as I was watching Dancing with the Stars, I was telling you like how good it was tonight. Like all the performances were really, really good. Elaine Hendricks had a injury and she wasn't able to dance, so she was in the hospital actually, and they judged her by her last rehearsal, which obviously wasn't as, it was pretty good, but it wasn't like, you know, when you're like practicing something versus when you're actually performing it, you put some oomph into it whenever it's performance time. So obviously she didn't have that in the video, but she still had a great score. She had like 32 out of 40, which wasn't that bad. And then I didn't know that today they were gonna have like a dance-a-thon or something. And the first couple that got eliminated was Andy and Emma, but then after them, the Jen and Jan were eliminated. And I was like, huh. But I was saying that for that Halloween-thon thing, it was interesting to see because you can also see who the judges think, you know, are performing the best. Whitney and Mark ended up winning, and Alex and Val were the second place. And I was saying that I think those are gonna be like the couples that are gonna make it to the finale, like Alex and Val, Mark and Whitney. I feel like Robert and Whitney, like it's between them, and then Jordan and Ezra are also like they're kind of saying like, hey, I'm here, like potentially they could also be part of the top 3, and how Andy could sneak up on people maybe and also make it to a semifinal. But I was saying that the elimination today was crazy because there were so many things that happened. Like Elaine and Alan couldn't actually dance, and they were not part of the Halloween Thon thing that they did at the end. And then Andy and Emma got saved. And then Whitney and Mark were in the bottom 3. And then Jen and Jan were the ones that left the competition, which I was like surprised, because I know how much like she wanted that experience, and hopefully she had a good time. But I also know that a lot of people haven't been saying good things about Jan, and like him being on his first season of Dancing with the Stars and not being like a pro ballroom dancer. He danced like other stuff, more like jazz, contemporary, and then he just got like scouted because he was the leading dancer at the Eras tour and blah blah blah. And like I felt like that also might have played as a disadvantage for Jen as well. But yeah, that sucks. And then I think I was also saying that after Dancing with the Stars ended, I put on like the World Series, and now I'm watching that. And then the Blue Jays just scored a couple runs. They did. Now it's 4-1, which it's very exciting because right now the Lakers are winning 2-1, but potentially the Blue Jays win. They're in the top of the 7th inning, and it'll be tied. Last night the game was crazy. I went to sleep like at 9:40, and honestly I also need to go to shower and go to sleep, but the game was 18 innings. That's crazy. I went to sleep I think on like inning 7. 18 innings, it's nuts. Ooh, they scored another one. The Blue Jays. Yeah. And also I was saying, this is what I'm telling you, that I was talking to you about a lot of different things, and now it's not. Now I have to do everything in one clip. But I was saying that today I also I worked as much as I work when I'm at home, but for some reason I didn't feel as stressed, or I didn't feel like as pressured as I felt at home when working. Oh my gosh, girl, get it together. As much as I do when I work from home, and it could be because I'm here with other people, and like people see what I'm doing, and maybe they don't like ping me or talk to me or want to talk to me on a like more recurring basis than usual. But I didn't feel the stress that I typically feel. Like my shoulders and my neck and my upper back are very like hurting, and I don't have el mono trepado, as we say in Puerto Rico, which felt good. And also like the time difference makes a huge difference, because today I started work at 7 a.m., which is crazy, and I ended at 5:30. But then when I'm at home, since I'm Easter time, I start at 8, which is reasonable, but I end at 6:30, and just having that hour difference like makes a whole difference, honestly. And because I feel like I'm a morning person, maybe I prefer to do things in the morning and have more of the afternoons for myself. But yeah, it's just a balance. So I woke up early to work, but then I worked out in the afternoon, and because I had Dancing with the Stars today, I didn't work out as much. But tomorrow, since I don't have like anything at any particular time in that evening, I can go and work out and do my run and also my strength training, which I had upper body today, but I didn't do. And I also told you that my Bad Bunny sneakers that I got, I feel like I got them a half size smaller than I should have, because my toenails were like touching the front of the shoe, and it's either they're too small or my toenail is pretty long. And that might be TMI. But yeah, I feel like that I caught you up on everything. If I remember on something, I'll let you know, but this was a very long-winded conversation. I've been talking to the camera for 12 minutes now, and I feel like we're caught up. I was able to kind of tell you everything that I said before that was in slow motion. So I know at the beginning I said I wasn't going to do that, but I ended up doing it anyways. I don't know why I tell you that, because I know I'm gonna do it. I need to provide the content that you guys are wanting. Anyways, Blue Jays are winning, so I'm gonna shower, maybe finish up the game, maybe call Jomar one last time, and then go to sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. I hope you had a good day. Have a good night. Bye. Good morning, vloggy vlog. It's Wednesday, and tomorrow we're going back home. I'm so excited. I woke up earlier today to wash my hair, and it's currently 6:31, and I don't have to be down at the lobby until 6:50. So now I don't know what to do with myself. So I thought I could talk to you guys. Not for 20 minutes, no worries. But let me show you my outfit for today. This is it. It's very simple, as you may have seen as a pattern. This sweater is from Uniqlo, and the pants are as well. The same belt that I have been using from Forever 21, and then I'm gonna use my loafers again. This time, for some reason, I was talking to Jomar yesterday, like, sorry, I'm fixing a setting. I don't know how I packed. I know, like, on Sunday I said I was having like the Sunday scaries, and that was the day that I did the packing. And the clothes, it's fine, like it matches, but the shoes, I'm like, these things don't match at all. Like right now I have a blue sweater with black pants and a brown belt, which I don't know if that matches, and I'm gonna use cream and brown shoes. So again, I don't know if that matches, but it's what I have. Like, I don't know, I didn't bring like my white sneakers because I didn't want them to take too much space. But then what I brought was like more on the cream and brown side versus more the grays and the blacks side. So yeah, gonna deal with what we have. I don't know if it matches, but truly it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm the only girl there. And I don't think anyone's looking at me, you know, it's not a fashion show. But yeah, today's day 2 at the office, tomorrow's day 3. I am excited. It's been fine. I am preferring staying closer to the office versus having to drive 40 minutes to get here, because yesterday I felt like I had so much time to play after work. So I was able to go to the gym, I was able to see Dancing with the Stars, chill, eat, text with family, talk to Jomar and stuff, and it didn't feel like a hurry. I did go to sleep like at 10, honestly, which wasn't great because today I woke up at 5:30 and my alarm was so low that I got stressed. I wasn't sure if I woke up on time.
Put it into
But I did. But it was crazy because it was so slow. I don't really know. So low. I don't really know how my body knew the alarm was on. So at least that's a good thing about today. But yeah, didn't get the best time of sleep. 6 hours 33 minutes. But yeah, I'm excited for today, get the work done, and then come back. I'm gonna go to the gym, as I said. I'm thinking I'm gonna ask my manager to see if we can stop at Caribou Coffee to get an espresso today. Because yesterday I was feeling it. Like, I was kind of tired. And at work, they have drip coffee, but I'm not a drip coffee drinker. I don't like that. I've never had. My mom didn't teach me to drink that either. And I was drinking tea. I had green tea, so I've been a tea girly. But it's not the same feeling, you know? So I'll see, depending on timing. I'll ask my manager to see if we can stop for a quick Caribou Coffee drive-through moment and then go to the office. But yeah, there's nothing exciting really happening at the office, so you're not missing much when I'm not talking to you guys. But yeah, I'll see you later today. But I hope you have a good day. Bye. Hey, vloggy vlog. Oh my gosh, I look like a crazy person, and I saw my manager downstairs looking like this. It's all good. He was wearing flip-flops and jeans, so I'm fine. Guys, we made it another day. I worked today, and then I went to the gym. It's currently, let me measure. It's currently 7:12. Actually, let's see, there might be a game today. Sorry, I'm trying to place you here, but there's nothing I can hold you on. Cause your girl, it's such a good vlogger that she doesn't bring a tripod with her. Actually, I think this is better. Maybe, potentially. Ooh, here. No, that's actually not that great. Anyways, I'll put you there. Yeah, I came back from work. I went to the gym. I walked for an hour on the treadmill, and I just grabbed food, water, and I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna do some work because today was so crazy that I didn't get a chance to finish everything. I mean, I did everything I had to do for the day, but in order for tomorrow not to be so hectic, I want to do a couple of things now. It'll take me maybe 30 minutes, an hour. Not sure. There is a game. Let me put it on. So yeah, I'm watching a YouTube podcast with Britt Stewart, Dancing with the Stars Pro, and Daniel Durant, which is her now husband. He's deaf and she's hearing, but she knows sign language. And honestly, like, hearing that story, it's been very eye-opening and very interesting. I don't know anyone that's deaf, but like, she learned sign language and ACL for him as her partner for Dancing with the Stars. They weren't in a relationship or anything, and I feel like that says so much about her. So nice. And I don't know, I felt inspired by that, and that was so cute. So I'm listening to that while I'm gonna watch the game now. I'm very interested in my food because I ordered the same thing I've ordered the last 2 days, but for some reason I got this, which I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh, why would they use this thing just to put a salsa in it? Anyways, I ordered a quinoa bowl again. Hopefully they put a bunch of different things in there because your girl is hungry. I didn't order the cauliflowers today because yesterday those felt like a lot. Honestly, the kitchen today was very good with me. This is my bowl. It's interesting because I've eaten the same, like, I've ordered the same thing 3 days in a row, but I've gotten 3 different things 3 days in a row. The first day, I got extra beans and I didn't get avocado. And then the second day, I got the aioli, although I said I didn't want any aioli. And then today, I got the perfect order, which was the quinoa with the beans, all the pico and the veggies, and then the avocado, which I'm excited to eat this, get to work. I think I said the time, it's 7:16 right now. I do need to wash my hands before I start eating. Gonna eat that, gonna work, gonna shower, and then we gotta pack because tomorrow we're going back home. It's so sad that in 24 hours, I'm still gonna be in Minnesota. My flight leaves at almost 8, so I might need to do check-in in a little bit. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, guys, but we're gonna make it. And also feels good to be here while I'm not sick, because last time I was here, I got sick, and that wasn't nice. It wasn't good. So wear your face mask when you're in a plane, because that's what I didn't do in one of my trips, and I got sick. But this time I wore my face mask on the plane, and I didn't get sick. So that's amazing. Anyways, gonna eat this, gonna work, gonna pack, gonna shower, gonna go to sleep, and throughout that I'm gonna watch the game. The series is tied 2-2. I don't know if I said this, but Toronto won yesterday, and they're currently on the first inning. Toronto has 2 runs and 2 outs, and LA doesn't have anything right now. It's 0. So the game is 2-0. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Guys, I caved and went downstairs to get a cookie. I was missing something sweet. So the girl, or the lady at the front desk, was so sweet, and she gave me a cookie. So now I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna talk to Jomar. I'm working, watching the game. LA did do 1 run, but I told Jomar it was Kike Hernandez, so I'm not mad at it because he's Puerto Rican and we love to support. So yeah. Also, I have to give a shout out to my manager for... First, I need to give a shout out to myself for speaking up, because when I travel for work, I carpool with my manager, and so I don't have much like independence. I'm like, wherever he goes, I'll go. Wherever he eats, obviously he asks me if I'm okay with it, but it's not that like right now if I want to, I don't know, go to Walmart, I can't do it because I don't have a car. And this morning I was very brave, and I asked him like, hey, can I have a request? And he was like, yeah, tell me. And I'm like, can we go to Caribou Coffee for me to get a latte? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so easy. But I was telling myself this for so long, like thinking about it, like, should I tell him or should I not? Like, I've already said on the channel multiple times that I don't like the drip coffee and that I'm an espresso girl. And wow, that changed my day. I was like, yay, I got coffee today. It was so fun. I got a vanilla latte. It was really, really good. But yeah, have to give a shout out to him for being very open about it and being okay with it, and to me for being vocal and expressing my needs and my requests. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. If you are someone that don't like speak up about things for yourself, I'm right there with you. But you know, it doesn't hurt to ask, because you never know what the answer is gonna be. And sometimes it's all in your head, and possibly to the other person that's like nothing, but you are like going crazy. So I think it's better to vocalize it and talk about it and have that conversation. If it's a no, it's a no. That's what's the worst that can happen. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. I got very motivational over there for a sec, but yeah, let me continue working. I'm gonna call Jomar, talk to him for a little bit, and then we'll get to packing. Hey vlog, all showered and ready for bed. I have my retainers on, so apologies for that, but I did do some packing. I'm still watching the game. It's 6-1. Toronto is on the lead. It's in the 9th inning, so in the bottom of the 9th. So whenever this is done, it's done. I did some packing and set up some stuff for tomorrow to put in. Ignore this. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave ya, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Good morning, vloggy vlog. It's Thursday. We're going back home. Yay, yay, yay. Although I'm gonna get home pretty late, but we don't have to get to that. This is my outfit for today. We're going casual, because it's travel day. I'm wearing this sweater that you've seen me wear the last couple of days, or in previous vlogs. I literally used it this weekend. I put it in the wash, dried it, and put it in my bag. So yeah. Oh, this is overexposed now. So I'm wearing this cardigan from Abercrombie. I have my white Uniqlo t-shirt underneath because it's so freaking cold right now. It's 33 degrees, and as I said, I did not bring a jacket for the cold, so I'm trying to layer to see if that helps. And then my jeans are also from Uniqlo. And then, as I said, I didn't bring the right shoes for this trip, so I'm wearing these like cream flats. I don't know if you can see. I'll put it like. And then I'm wearing these socks, which I'm still debating. I think I'm gonna take off because they look weird, because they're pink and then there's too much going on. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I was packing, because this doesn't match, but you know, that's what we have. I don't know why I didn't bring like my sneakers. That would have been perfect. Sorry, I'm fixing something on the screen. But yeah, that's the fit for today. It's 6:30 right now. I have to be down by 6:50, but I'm gonna go down a little bit earlier to do checkout of the hotel. And actually, I think I'm gonna take my socks off and I'll put them in my personal bag, and then when I get to the airport, if I'm cold, I can wear them. But I guess for work, they just look weird. But yeah, I slept pretty good. I did go to bed pretty late, but I slept pretty good. The Blue Jays won yesterday, so that's exciting. There's no game today. Games again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I don't know if I'll have any break to say hello or goodbye later today, but I'm just gonna work until like 5 p.m. and then we're gonna drive out and go to the airport and then get back home. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what you thought. I know this video wasn't intended originally to be a video, so hopefully it was fun or engaging for you. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Have a good day. Bye.
Leaves are falling one by one, yet in your eyes the day's not done. With every year your beauty grows like autumn's hues where love still